came over. Here she is. She came over. She came from under the car over there. And I had to give her some more. And you see Mr. over there on the side licking himself. I had to stop him because he tried to get her so she wouldn't come over. And then he went to his pile. After eating 2 piles, he had a pile here and he had a pile over there. I had to refurbish it. I had to put more in there. When he tried to take his pile, and I had to smack him. Like, no, let him eat his. He's a little bit of a bully. And see, she still has some left, but I wasn't able to get out here the other day. And I like to make sure that they eat, so I do try to give them separate piles. Simply because, you know, I don't want them to be fighting. This is the one that talks to me. He's very, expressive, I will say. Let her eat. Yeah. I like them all, though. I do. And it's weird, I ain't gonna lie, but at first I couldn't really tell them apart. Then I started studying their personality, and not for nothing, but this one, he got smaller balls than him. He got smaller balls, so I understand why he's like the big time. In a way, he got big balls, and you know how that saying goes. You know, when you got them big balls, it's like you show it. And his actually are. I don't know what's going on over there. Something. Here we got some problems going on across the street. But yeah. If I was to, I can't. But not for nothing. But like I said, yeah. I can tell them apart. I look at their person. I can tell by their personalities and how they are. I can tell. Sometimes people find it hard to be able to tell their cats. Like when I went to this one lady's house, she had like 4 cats, 4 cats, and she was telling me the names of them, and she was telling me like what they do. She's like, now watch. She's like, this one does this one does this, and this one does this, and this one always leaves food, and this one always eats everybody else's food afterwards. And so she gave him like a little treat. She gave him like some whipped cream, and she was telling me like exactly what they would do. And when I tell you, when we watched them, they did exactly that. And I was just like, how does she know that? But again, when you're an animal person and there's certain animals that you like, you study them. You know what I'm saying? And you watch them long enough, you begin to observe their behavior. And it's like, yeah, this is how they are. So you just know. You just know. And, yes, I don't even think he was still, I thought he was still hungry. But y'all see that big bag that I got in there of food. But yeah, he kind of got a little bit scared because old boy over there started to tag him. And I'm just like, you greedy little thing. You're not going to sit up here and bully these guys. Let them eat. And I knew that he was still hungry. I put some food down there because he went over to him and scared him away from his pile. And he didn't want to go back there. So he stopped eating, but I knew that he was still hungry. So, let's see. She's good. I then gave her a little bit more. And he started to go over to her pile. But like I said, you know, they're starting to warm up to me, like really warm up to me. She was the last one to come up to me and let me touch her. And now she's really starting to, so I'm happy about that. Because female cats generally are not as, they're not as inviting as male cats. They're a little bit more standoffish. And so I'm glad that she's starting to come around. So I really try to give her a bit more affection when I do see her, you know, opening up. It feels good. Everybody likes that booty rub. But, yeah. I like to try to show her some affection. Now look at that. See? Didn't I tell you? This nigga, he wanted that food. And then he's leaving off. He's leaving. But he had his fill. But this guy, he just want to eat up everything. My camera focus is off. Sorry, y'all. But I knew that he wanted to eat more, but dang, you already had a lot, and I don't want these guys to feel cheated. That's why I put down so much food, so that once he gets done, that there's still like plenty of food left over. But yeah, I really love these cats, you guys. She's so timid, and she was kind of afraid, I think, to come over, because again, she was the last one to come over. So she's a little bit braver, you know, like I said, than the other girl cat. But, you know, they're coming around. All the sounds that are out here, I know it's like frightening. That's why their whiskers like stay on guard. Look at those paws. She's starting to do that little kneading dough thing. She didn't lay down, got comfortable. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And I swear to goodness, like I said, I just feel like this one here, he just think he's my man. He shows me his belly every single time I see him. He's usually the first one to come over to me, lays out, and just rolls all around my feet. All around my feet, rubs all against my legs, scent marking me. That's what they're doing. When they rub their face up on you and their body, they're scent marking you. And so he tends to do that all the time and the most. So they get a little bit intimidated to come around when he's there. They usually wait until he backs off from me. He usually backs off from me. But, yeah. Yeah, she got her fill. Hey, baby. She got her fill. I'm glad. But this one, I think he can eat all day. But that's the reason why, like I said, it's like a hierarchy with them, and you can kind of tell. Yep, get familiar with that car scent. Get on in there if you want to. I want y'all to get very familiar with me. Because when the time comes, we are all going to be leaving together. Sorry, y'all seeing butthole for cat. But yeah. All this activity, I know it kind of scares them, the noise. So, yeah, I have to get them comfortable with me and coming around, and I cannot have this one over here bullying them. She won't clean herself. I can't have him bullying them just because he wants to eat. Like, I feel like if we were all in the house, ooh, look, she's gonna go check them scales. You see both of them over there trying to go after the squirrel in the street. They do their hunting. I will give you that. I like that. Keep them skills up. But if they're in the house together, I don't want him to end up scaring them off from being able to eat their food. And I feel like he would be the main one that would end up eating all the food. You know, especially if I put a treat down. Yeah, we're gonna have to get her, well, all of them, like some kind of a post, clawing post. But yeah, I've dealt with cats all my life. I remember, I remember when I was little, the one cat, black cat that we had, Pepper. I was really, really little. I had to have been like about 6, 5 or 6. And she had a litter. My mom made up a box for her, and she had a litter. And my mom was trying to. She had her litter in my mom's closet on her fur coat. And my mom went to move the kittens, and Pepper put her paw up, and she wouldn't scratch her. She didn't scratch her. She just, as a warning, she put her paw up because she didn't want my mom to move the kittens. And my mom called me. She's like, listen, Pepper had her kittens. She won't let me move them, but she trusts you. So because Pepper, in essence, I feel like she was my cat. Pepper slept across my neck. She did everything, let me do everything to her. And so she called me. She said, I need you to move the kittens into the box. And look at this fool is really eating up all this food. Um, so I came in and I remember petting her and telling her I have to move the kitties. And I picked them up gently, each one by one, and I moved them into the box that my mom made for her, because like generally when cats have kittens, if they have human scent on them, they'll kill them. They won't, continue to um, keep them alive. And so she, let me move them, and then we took her, wiped her down and rubbed her belly and stuff like that, and put her in the box with the kittens. And my mom was just like, I don't know what it is with you and these animals, but Pepper seems to love you more than she loves me. They are so funny. She feeling a little frisky now. She got that belly full. But yeah, she was like, and she had 3 litters. And each time she let me move them, and of course at first, my mom was a little afraid, like when she would sleep on my neck, because she was so far up. And there you go. That's what's up. And I was just like, whatever, it didn't bother me. Um, but she was afraid, and somebody was like, it's okay um, for her to be that way. She wants to explore my car now. Now she's the second one to be in my car, because he was the first. When I opened up my window and I was going to leave for work, he ended up, where is she? I don't know where she is in there. She's down there somewhere, I think. The glare, you can't really see because of the glare of the window. But he was the first one. He jumped up on the hood and came over to the window and got up on the dashboard. Oh, there she is. He got up on the dashboard, and I was like, yo, you got to get out of my car. I got to go to work. And it was just so funny because he did not want to get out of my car. He laid up on the dashboard. And I was just like, this is a trip. So I finally was able to move him after he got down on my lap, and I pet him, and then he jumped up, back up on the up into the window, and ended up, going out. And I was like, wow, you guys are really a trip. But I want them to really get familiar with me and my scent. Look, she's just going to explore this whole thing. And she actually was the one that I already took in the house. I don't even care if she does that, honestly. She was the one that I took in the house. I had her in the bedroom for a little bit. Can't see what she's doing. But I want them to get comfortable, like I said, with me, my scent, because wherever I go, I do plan on bringing these cats with me. I really do. Look at her. got to give her a nice name. But I feel like the more comfortable they are with me, then, you know, the better. I don't want her to be afraid. And she's so soft. And so I don't want them to feel like it's not okay. I want them to be used to me getting in the car. I don't know if I'm going to continue to have them be indoor outdoor cats, depending on where we are. Oh, this nigga over here going to the bathroom. Y'all can't see me over there by the tires. I wish I could. I don't know if I can make it. You see him over there? He over there going to the bathroom, doing his thing. Look. Yes, I'm invading his privacy. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I ain't got no privacy. Oh. Yup, that's me. All in your business. All in your business. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all probably gonna be sick of me videotaping these cats. This is all of them. Look at him. Where is it? Coming back over. I hope he got his fill. Let's see if we can get all of them. There they go. That's all of them, you guys. That's my girl. That's the other girl. She was in the house. That's the bully. That's the one with the bigger balls. And then that's the other boy. But watch how he gets. See, he's almost like a predator on them. I wish I could get a shot of his balls so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But see how he's laying down? Like he's being submissive to him. But it just kills me that he does this. Like, and again, like I said, I feel like watching them, I kind of know their personalities. And I can tell who is who. It is crazy. But that is the man. But he gonna have to chill. He is gonna have to chill. Where is she at? Yeah. Cat X-Files. Oh boy, I love these cats, you guys. Alright, until the next time, I will see you guys later. Say goodbye, y'all.